Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Williams. He's on it, can he get away? Nico Williams tries a cross. Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. Alaba shifted upfield. Alaba shifted upfield. Schlager. Schlager. And it's played forward. Schlager. And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. He's onside. Pedri. Gets his head on it! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count. Nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Schmidt. Lima. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Towards the centre.
I think those reactions say it all.
Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal, defending his corner Nico Williams, stood up very well to his man. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Now it's on Nautovic. Nico Williams. Does really well to win the ball there. Now it's on Nautovic. Does really well to win the ball there. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's on Nautovic. Fabian Ruiz. That's an imaginative pass. Nico Williams. It's on Nautovic. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. Yamal. Llorente. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Llorente drives forward on the overlap. Moved on forwards. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Well, they could break here. Over to the left. Gets into some space. Oyarzabal could move up a gear here. Oyarzabal. That was a brilliant interception. Lima. Brilliant interception. Schlager. Lima. Sabitzer. Schlager. Alaba. Sabitzer. Alaba shifted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Alaba shifted upfield. Eric Garcia aimed forwards. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz aimed forwards. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Lima. It's a good run down the right. Lima. Good run down the right. Now it's on Nautovic. Well timed, excellent interception. It's on Nautovic. Now the breakaway. Yamal gently down. Williams! Now the breakaway. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
it's played forward. Now it's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. The defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way through. Now here's the delivery. He has found the way through. Now here's the Garcia. And it's Pedri. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Out for a throw. It's Pedri. Pedri laid out to the left flank. Fabian, Austria have a free kick. Fabian, Austria have a free kick. Done so. Lima. Rodri forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Rodri forwards and with intent. Out to the left it goes. Done so. Alaba. Baumgartner. Done so. Alaba. Baumgartner. Done so. Baumgartner. And it's on Nautovic. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. It's on Nautovic. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. That's really well cleared. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Spain, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Pedri. Yet another interception.
He's in plenty of space here.
Anticipation to be
Bullish header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
The header is disappointing in the end.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams. Here's Oyarzabal. Well read. The danger is averted. Now it's on Nautovic. Here's Oyarzabal. Do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. Baumgartner. Do have a chance to counter here. He is Sabitzer. Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, Nautovic has a go! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Austria break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Austria break through nice Nico Williams, early, just as they wanted it. Cucurella, Nico Williams, just as they wanted it. Cucurella, Nico Williams. And he shoots! Savitzer. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Pedri. Pressing's intense. That is good strength. Pedri. That is good strength. Pedri! A real chance and a real let-off. Going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yamal. Cleared without complication. The point of attack. Nico Williams. Cleared without complication. Williams. That has found him in acres of space. That has found him in acres of space. Schlager. Acres of space. Schlager. Savitzer. Savitzer played up towards the front line. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Savitzer played up towards the front line. Cucurella. Not going to make any further progress now. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Rodri. And here's Llorente. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Savitzer. Here's Llorente. Schmidt. Oyarzabal. And the counter is on. Savitzer. Schlager, Alaba, and it's played forward. Alaba, and it's played forward. Savitzer in acres of space out wide. Savitzer, and he's heaved it away. Austria have reclaimed it. Schmidt. Leimer.
Austria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
To see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, that is a bit special. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response. They could turn the screw. They're back to square one again.
Schlager.
Absolutely delighted with such a response.
Alaba aim forwards. Llorente cuts out the pass. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente cuts out the pass.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Lima.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Lima. Schlager. Austria to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lima. Now he's off and running. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. Now he's off and running. Al Kubasi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Al Kubasi did well to step in there. Pedri. More than necessary. Does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick out. Can he spark a counter here? Does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick out. Can he spark Gets it away here? Baumgartner. Now it's Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Baumgartner! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yamal forwards and with intent. That's put paid to a promising run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Oh, delicate chip. And the volley. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Schlager. Baumgartner. Sabitzer. No question, that's a foul. Sabitzer. He's got great chance! No question, that's a foul. He's got great chance! Nico Williams played with finesse. That looks a good ball through. Nico Williams played with finesse. That looks a good ball through. Schlager. Moved on forwards. Schlager. Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams chasing after it. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams Schmidt chasing after it. Cucurella. Schmidt proves too strong. Proves too strong. Baumgartner. Schlager. Sabitzer. Baumgartner. Schlager. Fabian Ruiz wins the duel this time. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ruiz wins the duel this time. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Done so. Nico Williams on a charge down the left. Williams' cross. Up he goes! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Austria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's tidy. Oh, it's played into the area. Rodri. Oh, it's played into the area. Rodri. Eric Garcia, spread out to the left. Eric Garcia, spread out. There are a few waiting for it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. To get free. Schmidt. Sabitzer is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sporting a guilty look after that. And here's Oyarzabal. Nice physical challenge. And here's the chance to counter. Here's Oyarzabal. Physical challenge. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Another shifted upfield. But it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Arnautovic. Now it's Sabitzer. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Sabitzer. Foot in. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Llorente gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Cucurella. Aim forwards. Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams. Danso. Pedri. Baumgartner. Lima. Schmidt. Lima. He's got away. Schmidt. Austria cannot keep hold of the ball. Lovely feet. Austria cannot keep hold of the muscular approach does pay off here. Lovely feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Yamal. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baumgartner. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, played right into his path. Arnautovic finds himself offside. Well, played right into his path. Arnautovic finds himself offside. And it's Iuris. Baumgartner. Oh, nicely intercepted. Baumgartner. Nico Williams. Nicely intercepted. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Pedri. Rodri. Nico Williams. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's Arnautovic. Llorente. That's a cute ball. Oh, it's Arnautovic. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. And it's Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Schmidt. Arnautovic. Schmidt. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And claimed it back swiftly. Eric Garcia. Really robust. And claimed it back swiftly. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Done so. And here's Arnautovic. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Sabitzer. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Schlager. Yamal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Schlager. Baumgartner. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Fabian Ruiz.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid
Nico
off.
Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams.
And it's played forward.
Schmidt.
Arnautovic.
Fabian Ruiz.
The guilty party there. Arnautovic. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pedri.
Nico Williams.
Who's he going to play in? Tries to dink it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Who's he going to play in? Looking to break at pace. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Looking to break at pace.
Fabian Ruiz.
And it's Pedri. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's Pedri. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That is a little undercooked. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Kubasi. That is a little
Rodri.
undercooked. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Llorente. Pedri. Oh, here comes the cross. Llorente has overhit that horribly. Llorente has overhit that horribly. Alaba forwards and with intent. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Sabitzer. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Sabitzer. Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Alaba. Sabitzer. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Sabitzer. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Williams. Oyarzabal. Now it's Williams. So what can they make of this? Oyarzabal. Baumgartner. So what can they make of this? Looks to the other side. Lima succumbs to the pressure. Lima. Cucurella to the pressure. Nico Williams. It's Ruiz. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. It's Ruiz. Yep, it's a corner. Pedri, who's short. Nico Williams. Goes for a shot! Nico Williams. And they've got a threat. And they've got a threat. Danso. Alaba. Schlager. Sabitzer. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sabitzer. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Baumgartner.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Schmidt changes him with that pass.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Changes him with that pass. Schlager. Schmidt. Schlager. Ambitious ball here. Schmidt. Ambitious ball here. Schmidt. Leimer. Schmidt. Leimer. Sabitzer. Schmidt. There's the shot! Sabitzer. There's the shot! Cucurella. Pedri. Cucurella.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Fabian Ruiz.
Can he get onto this?
Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Really robust.
Moved on forwards. They were certainly tested. Looking here to chip it through. Moved on forwards. They were certainly tested. Looking here to chip it got rid. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's so. Reclaimed it in a trice. That's so. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And it's played forward. Now it's Williams. Eric Garcia. And it's that's good play. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams. He's had a shot!
He's relief it. Just needed better contact.
Nico Williams. He's had a shot!
Just needed better contact.
Play for a throw. Play for a throw. It's a mighty effort! And he's straight offside. It's a mighty effort! And he's straight offside. On ball by the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Keeper's done so. Distance on that. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Leimer has done so. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams chasing after it. Calmly anticipates the other side. Nico Williams chasing after it. Calmly anticipates. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cucurella. Referee's given it. Cucurella crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cucurella crosses. Should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Shifted upfield. Eric Garcia. Yamal. In with the challenge. Sabitzer concedes a free kick for that. Yamal. In with the challenge. Sabitzer concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Baumgartner. Schmidt. Picks it up out wide. Leimer. Now it's Baumgartner. Leimer. Schmidt. Oh, smashing header!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Now, what's he got in mind?
Does really well to win the ball there.
Now, what's he got in mind?
Chance here to counter. Really well to win the ball there.
Fabian Ruiz
Wins the duel this time.
Fabian Ruiz.
Baumgartner.
This time.
Nice looking ball.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Nice looking ball.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Baumgartner.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Cucurella.
Great defending, strong and
Fabian
determined.
Ruiz. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Rodri.
Now he's wondering who wants it.
Yamal. And here's Nico Williams. Over to the left. It's a loose ball. A well cut out. No margin for error there.
And the shot!
It's a loose ball.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Really anticipated that well.
Pedri with the short one. Williams. No way through, so back it comes. Llorente!
Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Spain get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter.
Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Well, they've done the hard part now.
Lima.
Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Lima. Cucurella. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Lofted upfield. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, look at the space here. Pedri! Oh, look at the space here. Pedri! Sabitzer. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Eric Garcia. Clipped into space. Eric Garcia. That's the keeper's ball. It's the keeper's ball. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Schlager. Schlager. Fabian Ruiz. Lima. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lima. Austria can't make any sort of inroad. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit too much weight on the pass. Bit too much weight on the pass. Lima. Austria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Danso aim forwards. Austria getting a lot of touches. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Danso aim forwards. Oh, he's onto this. Great position. Williams! They've done it! Oh, he's onto this. Great position. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Arnautovic. Baumgartner. That has been cut short. And here's Arnautovic. Baumgartner. And Arnautovic! Cut short. They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Totally up for grabs.
Done so. That is as far as they're going to go. Done so. Alaba gently done. Lima, now he's off and running. Gently done. Lima, now he's off and running. Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Nice control. Can he deliver? Nice control. Crossed into the box. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Deftly away. Into the box. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Deftly away. Schmidt. Great work on the overlap. Lima. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Oyarzabal. Really well manoeuvred. Yamal. Oyarzabal! Great effort, but no way through. And it's played forward. Schlager. And it's Sabitzer. Arnautovic. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Arnautovic. It's in! He has found the way through. Again, we are level! What a contest! It's in! He has found the way through. We are level! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. An absolutely fabulous spell for them,
And it's Petri. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's very neat. Yamal. Shot a goal! That's very neat. And one more try! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Played it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And the keeper beats it away. And the keeper beats it away. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Chance, surely! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though. Really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Lima. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Schmidt. Sabitzer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arnautovic. Now it's Oyarzabal. Sabitzer. Excellent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lima, and the keeper's got it again. Lima, and the keeper's got it again. Danso forwards and with intent. Danso forwards and with intent. Great run on the overlap here. Nice physical challenge. Great run on the overlap here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Schlager. Alaba. Baumgartner. Alaba. Danso, aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Danso, aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Nico Williams. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Baumgartner. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's well shoots! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished. You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Lima. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Danso. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Schmidt. Danso. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Does really well to win the ball there. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Does really well to win the ball there. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Lima. Schmidt. Lima needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Sabitzer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sabitzer moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Yamal on a strong run down the right. He's found a way through. He has a look. Off the ball! He's found a way through. He has a look. Off the ball! Danso gently done. Danso gently done. Schlager. Baumgartner. Alaba. Alaba shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Alaba shifted upfield. Nico Williams. Well read, nice interception. Nico Williams looking for options. Nico Williams.
Well, Isobel really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, Isobel really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he stop it going out? Can he stop it going Played out to the right. Out to the right. Out to the right. Crossing. A header! He will be living with himself.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Lima. Lima picks it up now. And it's Lima. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Now it's Lima. Lima. And it's been taken short. Now it's that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Eric Garcia. Ball is over the line. Forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. Baumgartner. Alaba. Schlager. And he goes cross-field. It's an exacting looking ball, that. Schlager. Crossfield, looking ball that. It's just beyond his reach. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just beyond his reach. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Just beyond his reach. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. Llorente looking to hit the byline here. Schlager. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. They've seen lots of the ball. Oyarzabal. Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Alaba. Muscular approach does pay off here. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Williams. And it's Cucurella. The point of attack. Now it's Williams. And the flag has stayed down. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Pedri made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications. Pedri made it all look so simple.
Schlager
invited his own complications.
Austria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Alaba aim forwards. Austria patiently. And that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task teacher, did he?
Best ball. Yamal.
He just didn't seem to get enough on the task teacher, did he?
Llorente. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Determined. And the ball's come loose here. But ultimately there was no way through. Baumgartner. Come loose here. Now it's Sabitzer. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Sabitzer. Played down the flank. And Nico Williams could try cutting inside here. Played down the flank. Baumgartner. Williams could try cutting inside here. Baumgartner. Schlager. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Schlager. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Rodri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cucurella. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Williams' cross. Fabian Ruiz. get that clear. Al-Kubasi have it back and can go again. Arnautovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Arnautovic. Now, what about a counter-attack? Sabitzer. Arnautovic. Nice interception, well timed. Sabitzer. It's going to go a long way. Nice interception, well timed. Nico Williams, delicately. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Fabian Ruiz. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they can counter here. He is through here. Pressing's intense. Baumgartner. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Schmidt. Baumgartner. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Schmidt. Now it's Oyarzabal. Through to the keeper. Baumgartner. Rodri wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's bustling through here. Rodri. Nico Williams. The duel this time. Oh, he's can he finish? Superb goal! Nico Williams.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Spain take the lead. Schlager. Spain take the lead. Sabitzer. Schlager. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Sabitzer. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sabitzer. Oh, such looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. That has been knocked clear. Yamal. It's played forward. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Leimer. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Leimer. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Baumgartner. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a goal! A finish right from the top draw! Oh, wonderful! It's level again! What a match we have! Right from the top draw! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Look, it goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable. It goes against your pride and your professionalism to admit when something's too good, but that was just unstoppable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Out to the left it goes. Cucurella puts the ball in. Cucurella puts the ball in. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Yamal. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. He is just caressing the ball. Fabian Ruiz. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri plays it short. Williams. Oh, what a try! And it's a goal! Williams. Oh, what a try! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Spain go into the lead. Spain
Danso.
go into the lead. Danso gently done. Eric Garcia. Danso gently done. Nico Williams looking up to see who wants it. Baumgartner. That's really well manoeuvred. Baumgartner. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Pedri. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Llorente. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. He's making a real surge on the left. Hit into... It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lima. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Schlager. Austria keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Lima looks to get on the end of this. Austria keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Lima looks to get on the end of this. Baumgartner. Lima. Baumgartner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a throw. Nico Williams. Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Yamal. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Great work on the overlap. Ah, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Great work on the overlap. Now, what about a counter-attack? Such a good mover. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Baumgartner.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Pedri. Here's Oyarzabal. Pedri tries a shot! Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Lima. Austria do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Lima. Searching passes played there. It's come to nothing. Seemingly in no rush to break forward. It's ball kick. Searching passes played there. It's come to nothing. It's ball kick. Pedri. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Eric Garcia, aim forwards. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. Lima is onto it in a flash. Oh, well measured. Go cross-field. Lima is onto it in a flash. Oh, well measured. Baumgartner. We are into stoppage time. We are into stoppage time. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Oh, smashing header! Nico Williams didn't quite get enough on that.
Austria, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Baumgartner. Llorente. Llorente. Moved on forwards. Lima cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Lima. Good work on the right flank here. Now it's Baumgartner. Good work on the right flank here. Lima. Cross goes in there. Lima. Brilliantly cut out. Goes in there. Pedri. Played right into his path. Pedri. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Right into his path. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Up he goes! Danso. Baumgartner. Schlager. Danso. Schlager. Schlager. It's a nicely shaped ball. Baumgartner. It's a nicely shaped ball. Baumgartner. Eric Garcia. Forwards and with intent. Strong running down that left flank. Proves too strong. Forwards and with intent. Schmidt. Strong running down that left flank. Proves too strong. Lima. Schmidt. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's on Nautovic. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Beautifully weighted. Now it's on Nautovic. Nico Williams. He needed to get that right. Nico Williams. Rodri. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Could move up a gear here. Llorente. Could move up a gear here. Fabian Ruiz. Llorente. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. That is lovely. Nico Williams. So who's he picking out? That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Pedri! It's anyone's ball now. And that has been clubbed away. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Spain are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. Are ahead by a single goal after a goal fest of a first half. No telling how this is going to end. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Here we go again. Done so. Both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Now it's Williams. Done so. And it's Cucurella. Now it's Williams. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Oh, easy pickings there. Lima. Schlager. There. Alaba. Schlager. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. They've seen lots of the ball. Yamal. Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Pedri. Pedri! Pedri. Climbs up big! Defending of the desperate variety. Big chance!
That was venomous.
Of the desperate variety.
Big chance. That was venomous.
Done so. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lima can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Schmidt. Lima. Now this could be a chance. Nico Williams. Schmidt. Cucurella. Now this could be a chance. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz, Eric Garcia, Pedri, Kubasi, Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, shifted upfield, Rodri, Fabian Ruiz, shifted upfield, Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's asking too much with that. And that's aimed into the middle. Too much with that. Schlager. Schmidt. Schlager. Lima. Austria going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Lima. Baumgartner. Going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Alaba. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't
Llorente
pick out that killer ball.
does really well to win the ball there. Llorente. Alaba does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Baumgartner. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Baumgartner. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. It's hopeful, to say the least.
Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Eric Garcia. And he's got his range wrong there. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Schmidt. Range wrong there. Lima. Schmidt. Alaba. Baumgartner. Lima. Alaba gently done. Baumgartner. That was nowhere near his best. Alaba gently done. Yamal. That was nowhere near his... Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Yamal. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Arnautovic. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's lofted through here. Now looking to orchestrate it. And Arnautovic! Lofted through here.
Oh, a very decent attempt.
Looking to orchestrate it. And Arnautovic! Pedri. Yamal.
Very decent attempt.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. He's on the finish! Strong. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he's away. Played out to the right. Very nicely done. Cross. Llorente has failed to find anyone. Cross. Llorente has failed to find anyone. Lima. Schmidt. Lima. Schmidt. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rodri with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Done so. Baumgartner. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played into the middle, punched away, and that's the end of that. And he thumps it clear. Played into the middle, punched away. Lima. He thumps it clear. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pressing's intense. Schlager. It's paid off. Schlager. Across it goes. It's a little off target. Chooses to go back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. There's the header! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Eric Garcia.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Here's Oya. Can he finish? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Oyarzabal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Schlager. Alaba. Alaba over towards the opposite flank. And it's Lima. Alaba. Schmidt. The opposite flank. And it's Lima. Baumgartner. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Baumgartner. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Unai Simon sends that a long way. Rodri. Unai Simon. Pedri. That's a good foot in there. Now it's on Nautovic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a good foot in there.
Pedri. Now it's on Nautovic. Excellent challenge
Yamal.
there, uncompromising. Williams. Williams. Schmidt. Lima. Schmidt. Lima. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Alaba. Alaba forwards and with intent. Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Baumgartner. Probing pass. Intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Correa. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Yamal. And it's Llorente. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Oh, they could...
He's having a shot! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! It's in! And the second half is off.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example. Players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers. Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Llorente tries making a foray down the right. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. Schlager. Schlager. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic knocks it out wide. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic knocks it out. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Alaba moves short. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rodri. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedri. That is a brilliant interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Lima.
Should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Did just about enough to come out on top there. Danso. Overly willing to compromise. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic. Arnautovic played out towards the right wing. It's run loose here. Cucurella. Arnautovic played out towards the right wing. It's run loose. Nico Williams. Cucurella. That's really well manoeuvred. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cucurella crosses. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cucurella crosses. Pedri with the short one. This might spell danger. Rodri. This might spell danger. Rodri. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! That is a good ball to find him. Oh, nearly. Danso, gently done. Baumgartner. Danso, oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Baumgartner. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Oh, once he made the save, it didn't really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter. Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Yamal. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Noticeable change. Good chance here! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. And Arnautovic carries the ball down the right. Lima picks it up now. Arnautovic carries the ball down the right. Cross from Lima. Al-Kubasi is there and he can get that clear. Cross from Lima. Nico Williams.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash. We're in for an intriguing second half now,
and that's a throw.
That could reverse in a flash.
That's a throw. Ambitious ball here. To cut it out. Nico Williams. Ambitious ball here. To cut it out. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a waste.
Alaba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
It's a waste.
Alaba has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy.
Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, can he get onto this? Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Oh, it's come loose. Pedri. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, it's come loose. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Llorente. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Llorente. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The ball's come loose. Yamal tries a deft little ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Yamal tries a deft little ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schlager. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Llorente did well to step in there. That was
Pedri.
more than necessary. Eric Garcia looks to the other side. Pedri. Llorente looks to get on the end of this. Eric Garcia looks to the other side. Llorente. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Well done, really robust. And the counter is on. Can he latch on to this? Schlager. Baumgartner. It's a promising position. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, it's come loose. It's a promising position. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, it's come loose. Promising position. Now, can he find a finish? And he has been fouled there. He has been fouled there. That carried quite a threat. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wins the duel this time. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wins the duel this time. Baumgartner. Aim forwards. Arnautovic. Baumgartner. Aim forwards. Arnautovic. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Nico Williams. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Yamal. Nico Williams. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Baumgartner. It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Baumgartner. Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedri. Rodri producing a good steal. And it's Llorente. Pedri. Llorente hurtling down that right flank. It's Llorente's physical challenge. Llorente hurtling Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Done so. Lima. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lima. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lima. Muscular approach does pay off here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Nico Williams. Clearly not happy with that. Nico Williams. Clearly not happy with that. Austria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Schmidt. Austria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Over to the left. Schlager. Lovely bit of skill. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Decent chance! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. He doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Kubasi. Fabian Ruiz. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams is onto it in a flash. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Surely a foul, free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. Shapes to shoot! Lacking in accuracy. Rodri. Correa. Nico Williams. That's a good run down the left. Nico Williams. It's Ruiz. That's a good run down the left. It's Ruiz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Baumgartner. Schlager. Baumgartner. Schmidt. Schlager. Lima. Schmidt. Got a throw in. Lima. Schmidt. Throw in. Baumgartner. Oh, good ball! Arnautovic. Deftly away. Oh, good ball! Arnautovic. Schlager. Deftly away. Schlager. Succumbs to the pressure. Arnautovic has got himself a free kick. Succumbs to the pressure. Arnautovic has got himself a free kick. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Chance! Real chance!
Tedri played into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tedri played into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Schmidt. Nico Williams did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Step in there. That was for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Really robust. You felt that was going somewhere. Lima. Schmidt. Lima. Baumgartner. He's certainly called it there. It's a free kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lobbed in behind. Nico Williams. Lobbed in behind. Nico Williams. And it's played forward. Tedri wins the duel this time. Tedri wins the duel this time. Danso. Lima. Schmidt. Danso. And it's on Nautovic. Lima. Schmidt. Ooh, delicate chip.
Up he goes!
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's managed to miss it.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Cucurella forwards and with intent. Here's Oyarzabal. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Here's Oyarzabal. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oyarzabal. And it's gone back to the keeper. It's gone back to the keeper. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries a measured ball. Cross goes in there. Keeper has taken decisive action. That pass surprised everyone, not in a good way. Taken decisive action. That pass surprised everyone, not in a good way. That's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's really well manoeuvred. How's a quick glance? Good spell of possession this, but very little to show. And it's played forward. How's a quick glance? Kubasi. Nico Williams does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nico Williams does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Llorente. Pedri. Oh, what a ball! Oh, what a ball! And it's been taken short. Pedri with the cross.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Spain!
Pedri with the
And
cross.
they're back in front! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one. He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Schmidt.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And it's Lima.
He's in plenty of space here. Baumgartner.
And it's Lima.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Baumgartner. It's a great ball. He's got options in the box.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Schlager. Danso shifted upfield. Schlager. Schmidt. Danso
Baumgartner.
shifted upfield.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Takes a shot! Tries to get it clear. Nicely weighted pass. Takes a shot!
Yamal.
Tries to get it clear. Nicely weighted pass. Takes a shot!
Eric Garcia.
Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Eric Garcia.
Aim forwards.
Nico Williams.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger here. Llorente. It's anyone's ball now. Could be danger to aim at here. Llorente. Danger averted for now.
Pedri.
Oyarzábal on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits it.
And a chance!
To turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits it.
And a chance! Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome. Chance for a shot! And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the
That is
faces
pretty
of the
much the end of
opposition.
that.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Alaba. That is pretty much the end of that. Alaba. That is pretty much the end of that. Schmidt. And it's Lima. Schmidt. And it's Lima. And here's Arnautovic. He's being... Shoots!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. He's being... Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They've played it short. He whips it across. Gets it away. Whips it across. Yamal. Pedri. Yamal. Pedri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Llorente. Llorente with the cross. That's Llorente. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Baumgartner. Schlager. Aim forwards. Schmidt, out towards the flank. Now it's Lima. Lima. Schmidt, out towards the flank.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? The alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And that is precisely what he showed.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Baumgartner. Oh, super find. Pedri is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Sporting a guilty look after that.
Teammates are really
Schmidt. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Arnautovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Perfectly measured that. Get a throw in. It's Arnautovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Get a throw in. It's Arnautovic. Now who's going to be first to this? Proves too strong. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Cucurella. Nico Williams. It's Cucurella. The ball is loose and the chase is on. This physical challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Rodri. Schmidt. Pedri. Baumgartner. Lima. Pedri. Lima. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Danso. Penetration to go with all this possession. Baumgartner. Schlager. Just about up to 75 minutes. Baumgartner. Lima. Baumgartner. Lima. Muscular approach does pay off here. Schmidt. This is promising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. They crossfield, changing the point of attack. That has been cut short. Schlager. The point of attack. That has been cut short. Schlager. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal, and he goes cross-field, and it's Ruiz. Yamal, great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Great Alaba, defending, strong and determined. Baumgartner. Can he spark a counter here? Alaba, strong and determined. Baumgartner. And he cuts out the supply. Baumgartner. Danso. Play towards the front line. Cucurella cuts out the pass. Danso. Oh, they could be caught out here. Towards the front line. Cucurella cuts out the pass. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's been taken short. Schmidt. It's been chance. Schmidt. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Played towards the other side. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Played towards the other side. They could break here. Oh, it's on Nautovic. And he's picked out the run. Lovely. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. It's a very watchable game, isn't it?
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game
can he get onto this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? That's a nice ball. Can he get onto this? Fabian Ruiz. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Fabian Ruiz. And he's managed to get free.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Austria keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Arnautovic. Proves too strong. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Lima gets a cross in. Rodri gets good distance on it.
Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
Jamal. And here's Petri. And here's Oyarzabal. Here's Petri. Here's Oyarzabal. And that's been won straight back. Jamal!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Looks to the other side. Looks to the other side. Out to the left it goes. That has found him in acres of space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet
Decent
yield
progress down the left. Decent progress. Nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. He's found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Looking for a decent ball in. He's found the way through. That's good defending, very
Spain
good
really
defending.
can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go
Showing
on
good
to win
feet.
this, it'll be fully deserved.
Baumgartner. Showing good feet. Shot a goal!
Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Austria clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Spain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Arnautovic forwards and with intent, and that's aimed into the middle. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. There's no doubt they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Jamal. Oh, well measured.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nico Williams. Pass has been well intercepted. They'll have one final crack at it.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Out to the right, and here's Lima.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism.
Here's Oyarzabal. Nico Williams. Lima can get it clear. And they've been given a corner. Lima can get it clear. Pedri plays it short. Pedri plays it short. Nico Williams. Jamal, and the shot! Nico Williams. And that's a real chance missed. Jamal, and the shot! That's a real chance missed. interception. Time, instant interception. Kubasu. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Eric Garcia. Fabian Ruiz. Baumgartner. Llorente. Kubasu. Eric Garcia. Spread out to the left. Lima gets across to intercept that. Eric Garcia. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spread out to the left. Lima gets across to intercept that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Arnautovic. Lima. Now, can he find a finish? Arnautovic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Succumbs to the pressure. Succumbs to the pressure. It's a throw-in. Now it's Lima. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Lima. Kubasu. Nice interception. Kubasu. Yamal. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Williams. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Williams. Pedri with a short one. So it's going to be another corner. Pedri with a short one. Pedri moves short. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. That's a fabulous ball. Oh, what a pass! Rodri. That's a fabulous ball. And the ball's come loose here. Rodri. And the ball's come loose here.
Spain really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Spain really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very
Baumgartner picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Very nicely done. Picks it up out wide. There's the shot!
Austria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Austria really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Oyarzabal
To win this, it'll be fully deserved.
does really well to win the ball there. Does really well to win the ball there. He's shifting through the gears here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end. There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Williams! And somehow he managed to miss it. Schlager. That'll be a throw-in. Schlager. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Pedri.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Just the keeper to beat!
Austria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved. Austria really can't be faulted for their attitude, if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nico Williams. Pedri. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. Pedri. Nico Williams has it out wide and in space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danso gets it clear. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danso gets it clear. And it's Ruiz.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so
Rodri.
this game could yet yield a winner.
Llorente
Rodri.
making good progress on the right-hand side. Llorente. Time to deliver on the right-hand side.
Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Spain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Alaba, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Eric Garcia. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Eric Garcia. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Schlager. The final 5 minutes. Alaba. Rodri wins the duel this time. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Yamal. Alaba with a fine tackle. Schlager. Danso. Lima.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
He is onto it in a flash.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken
Rodri.
this up.
He's onto it in a flash. Kubasi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Lima. Cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alaba. Lima. Great run on the overlap here. Yamal. Great run on the overlap here. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pressure.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Schlager. Austria to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Baumgartner. Over to the left. That's good play. Over to the left. Schmidt. And here's Arnautovic.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Austria cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Llorente. Yamal. There just isn't time left. Llorente. Yamal. Alaba. Schlager. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Baumgartner. He is through here. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's a good block, but
And it's been taken short. And it's been taken short.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Baumgartner. And here's Arnautovic. Proves too strong.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Llorente. Played towards the other side. And he's there to get it away. Nico Williams serves up across.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to
Alaba
settle for the
shifted
draw.
upfield. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Kubasi. Rodri. Eric Garcia cuts it out. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Now it's Yamal. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Spain to make one last surge forward.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
Baumgartner and the shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Alaba. Schlager. Alaba. Schlager. That is a great pick out. And he's onside. They need to get it in quick. That is a great pick out. And he's onside. Rodri does really well there, strong defending. Rodri does really well there, strong defending. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodri. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams. Williams. Nico Williams.
That's incredible!
Williams.
Late in the day, this could well be it!
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by picking them up? I think the boss movement was released.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Spain take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Well, the last moments now, Peter,
I think we're just about done here.
There's still time for a twist or two
Lima.
yet.
we're just about done here.
Lima. Austria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. Really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front.
Moved on forwards. Nico Williams chasing after it. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Nico Williams. Here's Oyarzabal.
Great chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
Arnautovic.
played.
Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Here's Lima.
Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Schmidt is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Schmidt is offering a wry smile there. Schmidt is offering a wry smile there.
Nico Williams clears it away. Referee's given a throw. Nico Williams clears it away. Referee's given a throw.
Schmidt.
Mikel Oyarzabal.
Schmidt.
They are right into last chance territory.
Schmidt.
Fabian Ruiz. They are right into last chance territory. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. Yamal. Llorente has it in a wide position. Yamal. Llorente has over his head. Has it in a wide position. Llorente has over his head. Has it in a wide position. Lima. Danso. Lima. Schmidt. And it's Lima. Danso. Schmidt. It's Lima. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Fabian Ruiz. Eric Garcia. Aim forwards. Cucurella. Pedri. Eric Garcia. Aim forwards. Baumgartner. Nico Williams. Baumgartner. Cucurella. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Kubasi. That's a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. There's absolutely
Arnautovic. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Llorente. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Kubasi. Llorente. Still fighting looking ball that. Kubasi. Fighting looking ball that. Friedel. Alaba. Alaba chooses to go cross-field. And it's Lima. Alaba. It's beautifully weighted. That pass just didn't quite work. It's beautifully weighted. That pass just didn't quite work. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Eric Garcia. Nico Williams. Eric Garcia forwards and with intent. Schmidt. Baumgartner. Forwards and with intent. Schmidt. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Schlager, aim forwards, uncompromising.
Goes for the shot!
And that's off target.
Goes for the shot!
And that's off target.
Goes for the shot!
We expected better, and so did he. Done so. We expected better, and so did he. Baumgartner. Done so. Schlager.
Out to the left it goes.
Overhit and out of play.
Out to the left it goes.
Overhit. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Rodri. Fabian Ruiz. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Yamal. Eric Garcia is there, and he can get that clear. Pedri. Nico Williams. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Can he latch on to this? Schmidt. Can he latch on to this? Nico Williams. Rodri shifted upfield. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Nico Williams. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella was on a run down the left wing. It's Cucurella. It's an excellent interception. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Cucurella. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Yamal. Lovely ball and a real chance now. The ball's come loose here. Yamal. It's gone for a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in. Nico Williams. Cucurella. Plenty Nico waiting Williams. In the middle. Cucurella opts to play it back. Nice control.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And that was very necessary.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Lima. That was very Schmidt. Necessary. Lima. Schmidt. Austria getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Lima. Friedel looks to get on the end of this. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception, well timed. Llorente. Eric Garcia. Cucurella. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner. Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubborn.